Hello and welcome to the Ruesha and Shebahn show. It's me, Ruesha, my twin sister, Shebahn, and we're on Ruesha. We're back. Probably the only channel you'll actually get somebody as good looking as me, as funny as me, as down to earth as me, and we've got an actual twin sister that is rotten, looks like she's been rattled with a spade, and we actually just talk about things.
Rush,
yeah,
you are so delusional if you think you're better looking than me.
Really?
So delusional. You've not even fixed your dog teeth. Cheers. Having a wee glass just because.
It's Christmas and that.
It is Christmas only once a year.
I know.
So.
We'll go back to that again. Apparently, you were on holiday. I got a text message, I've been talking about it earlier. Text message. Rush, that's Mum just asking if you've sorted your teeth out yet.
I know.
And I'm thinking...
But when are you going to sort them out? Because you're looking well, you've got your eyebrows done. I think we should go a bit brighter with the hair.
I'm going summer. Wait to see how light it goes in summer.
If I were you, maybe get a couple of extensions in there.
I don't know if I can be arsed with the maintenance of that. I'll just go and get it cut. I need to get it styled better. And then I can wear it down more. I've just abandoned it. Oh, I've been through so much lately.
You've been
I've
fine.
not been able to do my hair.
You need to sort yourself out.
Yeah.
But then go and get the Invisalign.
It's just... I think I'd rather get... the composite bonding now, is that what's called? Yeah, not where they fucking razor it down, just where they thing it. But then I know my
Okay, as long as you know.
I know my bottom one has to. I've got a back brace and I know it needs to come out. They need to straighten that shite all up again, and I won't look like my dead Doug Stan. Rest in peace, Stan.
Stan, God love him.
Just Stan, so you can see Stan. Shebahn and Stan actually looked alike. I've got a picture. I'll also attach that picture. Where you are actually spitting image at each other. Mental.
I know. They always say that owners look like the dogs kind of thing, and actually the more I look at some dogs, I'm like, how have you managed to look like your owner? That's quite
Did you see that with you and Stan?
Yeah, no,
you were the image at each other.
I look at he was cute though. He got so much attention. Everybody like, oh my God, he's so cute. So think about me and my life, how much attention I get.
He couldn't keep his tongue in his mouth because he'd no teeth anymore.
No teeth. You'll end up like him.
Me?
No teeth in your mouth. Like that.
No, I think I'll see you've spent all that money to get your teeth done and you wouldn't even know. Let's see. But they're all different levels in that now. If you want to get a job as a host and a presenter on a TV cast, you're going to need to sort them out yourself.
I'm happy with it.
But
you're not happy with your teeth. This is the difference.
You're not happy with my teeth. I'm not happy with your teeth. You're trying to get jobs being a presenter, and I'm telling you what these people in these industries want. They want people who say an answer. That's why Rylan got his teeth done.
You're deflecting like a motherfucker.
Right, no, I need to get these done.
Your rails are shocking, hen. It's such an insult, isn't it?
At least they're no brown.
Brown teeth. So talk to me. How have you been? What's been happening?
Oh, not much. Oh, what?
Have you seen Baby Reindeer?
No, I've not, but it's on the to-do list. I finished Snowfall last night. Oh, great ending. Really good. So if you're out there hustling, you're out there punting gear, you're punting cocaine, and you're living that lifestyle, and you're trying to be that guy, it's not going to work out for you. I think it's an important message. It's an important message to share because it's not the glam, it's not the glitz and the glam, it's almost trouble. And a great ending on Snowfall where he ended up with fucking nothing.
What? So what? Minute, hold on a minute. Because actually, funnily enough, Reindeer's similar. Where
was it?
I'm like, I know I'm a pure snob in that, but nothing good comes from drugs ever. No. Like, and actually having kids, I'm like, because Dad made the message clear to us, right? And I very much so I have never had a thing in my life, kind of thing, and. Maybe some people say, well, you can't knock it till you've tried it, and I'm like, no, but we're told not to try it, and I would be the one little loser who had something and died, kind of thing, like. So I just, I'm like,
take a bump of that.
I'll just have no time for.
But you're a gimp, wrong? Do you know what I mean? I get there's people out there that are still out there on the sausage weekend on the bag being an absolute bam. Their parents know something, and I'm like that.
What's that even mean?
Get a grip. Do you know what I mean? You've got children and you're still out there putting shite up your nose. Get a grip. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I get grown up. You're going to try stuff. You might do something here and there. Do you know what I mean? Live a little. Yes, I've been a bad little missy moo. But that's it. Do you know what I mean? But there's people out there still being... Anyway, how are we talking about that?
I just no, basically, I mean, the thing is, some people genuinely have a problem kind of thing, and have got an illness or disease. That's completely different. But I think like recreational...
Yeah.
Exactly. People like that. Well, you're sitting there hammering a bottle of Whispering Angel every few days. And I'm like, yeah, no, but that's not illegal.
See, that's where you're a gimp. Because
But I'm not a gimp. That's
illegal,
true.
legal.
It's so
To me
illegal.
right now, going out there and having a wee bump of something is basically like having alcohol these days.
No,
That's
I know,
how
and
people
that's
see it.
what's scary. So
But,
I've got children. I don't want them doing that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm like, how
Yeah.
do you protect your kids from that? My God, we've gone deep.
Oh, it's a real problem in today's world.
And
It
that's
really
all
is.
we've got time for on RueTube today. Baby reindeer.
Aye.
What an incredible story.
Right.
Unbelievable story. I mean, he's from Scotland. His name's Richard Gadd, and actually he plays himself in the series. And it's about trying to become a comedian. He wants that element of fame, chasing a dream, moving to London, getting caught up with a really dangerous person who ends up abusing him and raping him, and kind of losing everything. But he's also got this stalker called Martha, who's a Scottish woman, who is, bottom line, completely insane. But it's just an unbelievable show, and
Right.
it's all based on a true story.
Right.
Unbelievable. Ruesha, have to watch it.
I'll start it. I'll start it now. I'll get off here and I'll bounce into that bedroom and I'll start it, Cass.
Honestly,
Right.
it's wild. You will be a bit like, hold on a minute. But it's true. Like,
Yeah.
all of it's true. And then at one point, there's a plot twist, and I was like, oh my God, no, he's not just done this. He's not just done this. And then he's written this and produced and directed it and all that kind of stuff. And now he's made it his life story in a series. I'm like, how incredible.
I think you will make films about me one day.
You need to stop, again, you've just mentioned it, you need to stop overrating yourself, like talking about getting film cameos. Is this like the law of attraction or something? Is this what
put
you're
it out
doing?
there. I think people will. People are, oh, that smelly little lesbian. Let's make a film about her.
Smelly? Did you smelly or smiley?
I said smelly.
I was going to say you're
Ah,
neither
'cause
because your
you were going-
smile's horrible.
Is it? Right.
And you are stinking. So you're both actually
Like
not
and
neither. You're
subscribe.
both.
No, I do. I think I'm destined for the stars. I actually do. But what do you want to know what I'll do with it? It's not for me, Cass. It's not for me.
Is it for me?
It's
gonna
for
give
the
me
world.
money? What are you going to do
It's
with
for
your money?
world peace.
What would you do with your money?
World
If you were
peace.
to win
Charity.
10 million tomorrow,
Yes.
what would you do with it? I would do charity
I
too.
would sort out my mum and dad. Do you know what I mean? Because her arthritis set her.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
She's strong,
Not like
man.
she likes working anyway, but I'm taking after her and I'm Cabbage Town. I'm walking about like her right now. How
many times
my
have
dad
you said
loves
cabbage
I
this
love
pod?
it. Dad, that's just like it. It's a good word, isn't it? Cabbage.
Cabbage Town.
Cabbage
FC.
Town. Good, isn't it? I've got another name for my team, but I can't say that. I get in trouble for that one. I'll tell you later.
Right, go on. Back to what you were spending your money on before we get in trouble.
So yeah, I will give them money. I'll probably hook up my sister Brogan because she's paying the Arsenal. She's always like, oh, I'm so hard done by. I'm like, Brooks, come on.
She doesn't. Why
Do you
does
know
she
what I
say
mean?
she's hard done by?
She's not, but let's just go with it, right?
Okay, fine. Totally.
And I don't get to see her as much, so it'd be nice to help her. She's good. She has a good egg. Does a lot for us.
She's good soul.
Yeah, but she needs to get her finger out, and she knows what with. So hopefully get her finger out.
But in fact, actually, subscribers.
I don't think she's subscribed to my channel. Well, she's at it.
Do you know what? Our profile picture's embarrassing as well.
She's not been that. She's the person that sent her. There's this gif. No,
I've
a
got
picture
loads of
on.
friends who don't change their profile picture, and I'm like,
She doesn't use Instagram. Or do you mean on WhatsApp?
I mean, it's
No, on her
just-
Instagram, she's not been on it. She goes on Instagram. She's not posted in about 9 years.
To be fair, her WhatsApp is fine because it's the kids, right? But she's going to have another child in the summer, and she probably won't ever update that until we
That's
get
a
there.
cute
and
pic,
do it for
though.
her.
That's
That's a cute pic. I'm saying
Yeah.
that's cute. I mean, he looks cute there, but we know the truth.
He is devil child.
Yeah.
He's nuts.
You make fun of Brooks and call him Jeffrey Dahmer in the
Yeah.
making. He's, I don't know, like more of a.
Killian would actually bully Brooks, though, and he is 2 years younger than him.
It's like, here's Johnny from the movie Psycho.
Oh yeah, he's different levels. They'll both end up in prison for different things. I'd
But
say.
just saying,
Different things.
If you've got children and they go through that biting phase, Rogan's son's in the biting phase, so any respectful comments you can send us to get him out of the biting phase. Apparently you used to bite when you were young and then mum bit you back.
Yeah, that was nasty of her. And that's why I'm traumatised. That's how I ended up the way I have.
What, because you get bit by your mum?
Maybe. So, joke's on her.
Do you know
Anyway, let's go back to
Sorry.
spending money.
Right.
So I'm going to do that. I'll move out your loft. I'll move out your loft, Cass, and I'll sort you out too, because this is a shambles. This
What
place.
would you give me?
Yeah.
What would you give me?
I'd say about a year unlimited supply of Colgate. And with that, I'll throw in a few whispering angels, probably for a year or two. I'll do that too because I know that will keep you happy.
You could get me a full shop of it. You could build me my own wine cellar. I'd love a wine cellar.
I'd do that, but I'm not keeping you here. Where you live, it's not for me. As in, there's too much going on. It's a nice area. The houses are nice, but it's not. It's not the American dream. No, we're not in America. It's just not the one. Cass, I see yous in a gaff with a big garden. I can see it for you. Is what I want for you. But yous are in this pretend little house here, living your life.
I love this house.
Your neighbours don't even like you. Do you know what I mean?
But that's fine.
I know it's annoying, but isn't it?
And not actually. I think you find a lot of the neighbours like us. I think we're fine.
I beg to differ. Them crying about the car park all the time. I actually found myself today. Came in, looked for a space. There was none. I was dying for a pish, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going out the street right now because I'm going to pee my pants. Left the car outside the garage with your garage door open, so I'm in at the wall. Put the hazards on, and I'm thinking, oh, I need to get out to the car. I need to get out to the car because these freaks will probably put a message in the group chat talking about the car. And I think if you can't reverse out your space, because my car is at your garage, you shouldn't have a license to drive in a car park that you drive 5 miles an hour. Right? I don't care if any of them are watching. I've not got time for it. You're all grating faced little sods. Sort your shit out. Get a grip. Don't drive. Come on. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what it is?
Now I've had to go move my car. I'm going to go out to a ticket now. Again. Go out to a ticket.
We are a 1 car per household.
No, that's another reason that you shouldn't be here. What a lot of shite.
But
it's a 4-bedroom house and you're allowed 1 car.
You can't park anywhere.
Aye, but
St Albans is terrible for parking. Like, it's usually 1 car per household. That's fine. Ruesha's come here with a car. Apparently, she keeps parking in the visitor space, and they've counted in the last 6 months. She's parked there 66 times. They've counted it.
What freak? Please, honestly, what freak is counting how many times a car parks in the visitor space? That is mental. Like, if that is what your life's come to, honestly. But I'm not going to say it for you should do, but you should. You know what I'm talking about.
Devil's advocate. You should take your face for a shite.
Right. I park in that space if it's free, okay? I don't leave it there when I'm away. When I'm away for a few days, I drive down the bottom of St Albans to park it in a place where I can park, okay?
You probably shouldn't even leave it there either.
Because it will. But imagine, what did you do today? Oh, I went out in the car park and I counted how many times cars were parked in the visitor space. Right, well... Get a fucking life, you freak! You absolute weapon! Come on!
Is this the one thing that really riles you?
Oh, that's... what I will say, it's annoying. If somebody parks in the same space and their car's there for 5 days in a row, that is annoying. I am with that. That's annoying.
But the thing is, you return home late sometimes and I'm like, well, if it's free, can you not park in it? Is that not what it's for? I'm not parking on top of a car. I completely agree.
Wait, imagine, but I wonder if it's a spreadsheet. Is it a spreadsheet?
I think they've got a spreadsheet.
Or is it a notepad?
I think it's a spreadsheet.
Like you need to get out more. You should have a long... If you ever see this podcast, or if anyone... I know there's some people about St Albans that have watched it, but if you've ever seen this podcast, somebody please send it on to this person, whoever it is. I don't know who the people are, because I'm not in the group chat. If I was, I'd have a fucking field day. But if it's you, check yourself, because your life is beyond me. Hopefully it's beyond yourself. What are you doing? Have a think about that. And I'm staring down the barrel of the gun here, and I'm looking at you. Freak! Anyway, that's me on that.
Okay, so that meant nothing to any of you watching who's not said person who tallies up how many times you should park in a certain space. Parking is the bane of life sometimes.
How's it even accurate? Is it even accurate?
Is it accurate?
Is it accurate? Man, I'd like to know. Where'd they get your stats from? Did you get a fucking camera set up? What are you doing?
She's parked here 54
times. Are you watching
times.
the CCTV?
Let's make it 66. It's worse.
Honestly.
We should stop doing it.
Oh, the things I would do to people like that.
I know, it is tough. But parking
Which
in
one
Albans...
You want to defend it?
No.
Right. Good.
No, I said it's tough.
Oh no, that's why I don't get this St Albans thing. St Albans is overrated while I'm on it. St Albans is pish.
Cass!
You don't even get clean water. You don't even get clean water. The water's pish.
The water's that's
hard
England.
water. That's London. It's like I could say a lot about England, but that's London for you. That's London. That is London. London is the best city in the world. My home. I'll tell you, it's the best city. Right up my flaps.
I'm going to take that away from you right now. Like, she's honest again.
I've probably been been drinking.
The best city in the world is right up my abs. You're not even well.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But that, come on, you can't pay for your parking. It's a fortune. But it's got a cathedral that just dings this annoying bell. Isn't it?
By the way, it's a great place. I love it here.
It's pish.
Where are you going to go live then?
I'd like
Big
to by
time?
the sea. I think by the sea.
So what are you thinking, like Brighton seaside or like...
I've never been to Brighton properly. Yeah. Well, I went to Seven Sisters one day.
When you
it was
remember
nice. I was not allowed to speak about it actually.
I wondered if you were going to come home that night.
So can't speak about that right now.
You're going to like fall off the edge or something like
maybe
that.
that's what I was meant to do. Till you go back. No, I'll be by the water somewhere. Brighton's probably a good spot for that. I wonder if where's like closest to like London right now. Obviously London, shithole. Need it from the industry that I'm in right now.
Ruesha, London is the best city in the world. New York, London, Japan.
Maybe I'm just not a city girl. I think I'm more... So I'll have to work in the city now and then, but then I will go to the sea.
Well, the thing is, Hen, you're never going to be working a city a day in your life because you can't count to 10, never mind classing yourself as a city worker.
But that's the beauty of the thing. I've got the cameras and the old internet now, isn't it?
But when you say you're working in the city, it sounds like you're a banker.
Only for... Is it?
That's what people say, I work in the city, which means you're a banker.
Banker?
Yeah.
Big creep. Sorry.
Bankers aren't all creeps.
Some of you are.
Some of you maybe, to be fair.
Pervert.
Pervert. You're a pervert, boy. You're not a nice boy. Have you ever heard of Saving Grace?
I only seen it pop up on my...
Because Ella Toon was on there?
Yeah.
I wanted to get you on that channel so badly because I actually think you two are as tapped and wild as each other, and that you would have these discussions and I'd be sitting there like, oh my God. Like she talks about anything.
Right.
Anything like that. And I think you two would actually happily sit and have this conversation. There's zero filter in there at all.
I talked to her. I think people should just talk about whatever they want to talk about.
Saving Grace, if you are watching this, I think Rush will give you the lesbian footballer fantasy chat fulfilled.
Right.
Because you could give her an education because she wants to be a lesbian now. She's looking for a footballer with a ponytail, no makeup.
So she has a lesbian. She's not a lesbian. What is she? She's bi.
I think
she's just a...
No, she's up for experimenting.
Right.
So Saving Grace, but even not to experiment with you, but just that you can teach her the ropes.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I think you'd be able to give her what she needs to get the lesbian insight.
Well, I don't even know where my minge is, so I don't know how good I'll be, but I'll try my best.
Honestly, absolutely horrendous.
What do you mean? Slabbering everywhere.
I don't know where my minge is. What's your favourite word for
minge? Pervert.
Your gooch. Your beef curtains.
We're talking about this all day. People say they've got nice words like
Noonie.
Noonie's
a good word,
like Mary.
You're Mary?
You're Mary.
No, you can't call it Mary. That was my nanny's name.
You're Mary.
Me Mary.
I just like minge. Flaps. I say flaps a lot. Gooch. That's more that, but...
And my cunt.
Oh! We'll have to beat that word out. Beat that word out. Beat that.
I love that you acted shocked there, like you've never heard that word before.
I didn't expect that to come out your mouth, dear.
Dear?
Oh dear, that was a lot.
Dear.
Very offensive.
You're fanny?
You're fan. I don't really say that much.
Me
Yeah, I'm
neither.
just minge. I'm very
I love to
minge.
call people. Oh, he's such a fanny.
Yeah, to that fanny tit. Oh, he's a weapon.
Weapon's a good word.
Oh, yeah, I like that. It's a good.
Idiot's also quite hurtful. If somebody calls you an idiot, you're like, bloody hell, I feel stupid now.
Yeah.
I'd rather be called the C word than an idiot. Or the C word than a bitch.
Yeah. When people that call me stupid, I'm okay. But if people are seriously talking about me, and they're like, no, you're stupid. But I think because I'm thick as mince, we've been here before, but I'm like, you need to know me to call me that.
Can you tell, please, just what you said earlier on downstairs when you were reading that poster? Jamie was talking to us about this podcast that we're maybe going to try and do something with these girls soon. And you were like, oh, the Lesbian Super Podcast. And I was like, it's the Lesbian Supper Podcast. And she was like, oh.
Sometimes when it's two T's and that, or whatever it is, P's and T's and all that, and her husband's a double letter, I always get it wrong.
Well, this one was P's, yeah.
So it was supper. Yeah. Should have been super.
I actually thought Lesbian Super Club was like, okay.
Super Club, yeah,
were like,
Lesbian Super Club, that sounds
right
better
in
to
there.
me. Yeah.
Super club of lesbians.
Yeah, I'd be there.
Okay, fair enough.
I'd mind. I was also talking about this the other day because I said something wrong. I can't remember what I said. I said something to football probably. And then I'd said lingerie. I used to call it lingerie.
Oh, yeah.
Lingerie.
Listen.
What was the other word? I said something else wrong.
You said a lot of things
I've
wrong.
not got much going for me there.
You've been saying a lot of things wrong for a number of years.
I say a lot of wrong things too. I'm not very PC, am I? Also, while we're on that.
We were on, you get that from Mum because see when we were on holiday, there was a place we kept going to called the News Cafe. Mum kept calling
It was
the
sorry.
Times.
It was now I get this fucking wrong because of her. Falafel. I said on the bus, I was like, I'd been to Pret, and I was like, falafel, and they were like, what? And I was like, fuck. I was thinking, what one's it? And I was like, that's because my mum. It's because my mum says that.
Can I get a falafel, please?
Falafel wrap and falafel hello me, please. Falafel hello me wrap, please.
How have you got that so wrong?
Because how she always said it.
What's the other one you used to get wrong? Jalapenos. Jalapenos, I'm sure it was.
Jalapenos. Who was one of the girls though? Marabella, Lauren Griffin for Marbella. At least I knew that one. She was like, oh, we should all go to Marabella one time.
And we're like, babe. Babes. We're 30 now. Do you mean Marbella? Bless her. She had 3 kids now. She doesn't get out much. Tears to Lauren. God love you.
She's still alive, by the way.
She's still definitely going strong. She'll be at the 40th.
Oh, yeah.
In New York and Vegas. No, New York and Hamptons.
What are you going to do all your wains? Because I'm
my
like, I'm
kids
all
will
for a
be grown
picture or
up.
two with them, and I'm like, oh, that's dead sweet and that's dead nice. But if yous all come, if I have to go to a place for my birthday, I know it's your birthday, it's my birthday too.
What if I pay for it?
Cool, but if I have to go to a place
You're welcome.
and yous have all got your kids there and it's like Babyville and that, and I'm like that, give me a break, and you're all like, oh, he's doing great. That's him sleeping through the night now. Oh, he takes his full bottle. He's a big boy. Oh, he's so there. She is this. She's going to be the next Beyonce. I'm like, she can't even sing. Can't even speak.
But you'll be, this is
I
7
know,
years away.
but-
What if you've got a child by then?
No, I might, but my kids, I'm not going to talk about my kid every minute. Do you know what I mean? Like, shut up. I'm here on my 40th.
Right.
I don't want to hear about kids. So get yourself a nanny.
Fine. I won't speak about
Or
my kids.
don't bring it.
Won't speak about my kids in my 40th. By the way, speaking of which, you know when we turn 50, my kids turn 21 on the same month.
That's at least should be bearable then. We were sound, I think, when we were 21. Had a
You're
few
still
bumps
bad.
in the road
You're still
here and
acting
there,
like
but
16.
I've got the mental age of a cabbage.
A plum.
No, I'd say I feel in my head that I'm 25. What do you feel?
No, I feel more mature than that.
Do
I
you?
feel more mature than 25, but yeah, I'd say I feel like 30. I wish I was 30.
You look about 40.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I know.
I don't.
Jamie just turned 40. Well, actually turns 40.
What's killing
the weekend.
Jamie is the grey hair. He's went that. I know you support him in that.
I think he's like a silver fox.
Do you know, I think it makes him look like a lesbian. A silver lesbian.
But that's fine.
You like lesbians?
Oh, I would be...
Is that one regret you've got?
Do you know what? If Jamie was a woman and he still looked like that, I'd still like Jamie for if he was a woman looking like that. I'm all about the person, honey. That makes it sound like
Well-
I've experienced lesbianism and I haven't.
I've seen a few of your exes and I would say that. Yes.
Ruesha always,
That
sometimes
is-
I'll just be sitting living my
yeah.
life and she'll be like, remember? And then she'll just slag them and I'm like, thanks.
She brought one or two home, looked like they'd been rattled with a spade or two. Honestly, absolutely bet about the bush with a spade. Some look like dogs that were slabbering everywhere. Some didn't it? It's mad. But you know, people made you laugh. People made you laugh, Cass. So you were all for them, isn't it? Oh, it's so funny. Like, makes me laugh.
What would you give Jamie then out of 10?
What do you mean? For what?
Like looks, everything.
Looks. I actually think Jamie's handsome. He's some pictures of him young. I'm thinking, no.
But do you
Jesus.
think, would you put him in that bracket of slap with a spade who you seem to put in the bracket?
No, I wouldn't. No, he's not slapped by a spade. I do think he should have went down the dyeing the hair earlier.
Nah, I'm happy
No,
that
I
he
think
doesn't dye
you
his
should have.
hair. I would never dye my hair.
But
Would be me.
yeah, no, the Heron brothers, I'd say, they're a fine looking bunch.
Do you think I went for the right one?
No,
Who should I have gone
no.
for?
Oh, I'm going to say Owen. People should have went with Owen. Yeah,
Steph will rip your throat out, man.
I'm
She's
lesbian.
violent.
You should better watch yourself.
She chooses violence.
Is she? But I'm just saying, at least Owen's like a hunk of meat.
Yeah.
He's like can chuck a dumbbell about or two. Do you know what I mean? Fit boy.
But Jamie's quite big too, no?
There's fat and there's big.
You'll watch this, you'll be crying
will
about
cry.
that. She's making fun of me on my 40th as well.
I want her out. I want her
move her out.
in my loft. She can take the water bike and take the dumbbells. I'm not using them anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
But she has to leave the fridge.
Leave
Leave the fridge.
You said that.
Don't let her have the fridge. Well, now we've made fun of my whole entire family. Should we talk about football just on your channel for a minute? Because we never get to talk about football.
We play football. Right, go.
Right, so who's winning the league? City or Chelsea? Because that was tight AF.
It's bloody hard, isn't it? I mean, it's bloody hard. I'll give you that much.
All right.
Then Man City went out there 5-0. They won at the weekend, did they?
They absolutely
5-0.
spanked West Ham.
Everyone's worrying about the goalie situation. Who actually played in goals? Was it the girl that came on safety loan? Oh, we should have checked this out.
Let me check the lineup.
Right, you check.
Was it not Mackenzie Arnold? What's wrong with her?
What are you talking about? Aye, for West Ham. She's not playing for Man City.
No. What you talking
For
about?
Man City, I'm talking about the Man City keeper.
All right, well, it sounded like you were talking about the West Ham keeper because they conceded 5 goals.
Well,
Why are you talking about the clean sheet team instead of who got pumped?
Because their free keepers have been out injured, Cass. Remember?
Didn't know that.
What? Kiara Keaton's back in goals. So she was back. So she's fine. Yeah, that was a whole nightmare shambles. It was like, OMG.
I missed all of this on holiday.
Well, you're not a real women's football fan, are you? Out there playing golf. You're playing golf. You're out there watching the Wains. Right. Anyway, they're back. They've got the keeper back.
Right.
So that's great for them. Oh, Chelsea, big result there, and I know it's only one leg. Away to Barcelona, first team to beat Barca in what 5 years or something at home.
Right, sorry, hold on. Before you skip to the Champions League, can we talk
sorry,
about
I went
the
Champions
league?
League. I was excited.
Sorry,
Sorry. But I was talking about Chelsea.
So she's just hammered.
Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal. Unless all the teams are. Oh my god!
What?
Hit me. I said the A word. Go hit me.
You know that's take it out of your mouth. And that one.
Right.
Tit slap.
Right. Sorry. Any fans that are offended. I'm really, really sorry.
I think it wasn't the fact that you mentioned Arsenal. I think it was the bit you were like, afterwards. Stop crying. It's going to be okay.
Sorry. So
You're an absolute hunt.
You're on Man City and Chelsea. Man City have got that advantage of they ain't playing Champions League games. They're a bit fresher.
Yeah.
Chelsea have got that. Their end of the season's near, but they've got the league.
Yeah.
And the Champions League to play for. They're in the thick of it. That's the trophies you want at the end of the season. Do you know what I mean? That is the big guns. That's what they want. Oh my... Who's winning, Cass? Who's winning?
You tell me.
I'm going to go with... Chelsea are going to fring... I can see Man City just on one though. But I'm going to go with Chelsea's experience are going to get them there. The adrenaline. They're running on... They're cooking gas.
Yeah.
She would say they're cooking gas.
Do you want the fixtures, by the way? Because
Right, yeah, go on.
they've got Bristol City away next. 5th of May, they're at home to Arsenal.
Yeah.
And then on the 18th of May, their last game of the season's away at Aston Villa. So perhaps there's a banana skin in there. Do you want Chelsea's fixtures now? So you just talk amongst yourself.
I was thinking something there and I forgot what I was going to say.
Right, so Chelsea have Liverpool away after Champions League second leg. They've got Liverpool away, then at home at Bristol, then Spurs away. Last game of the season. So actually, and then Manchester United away too. So they've still got some,
Yeah.
you
A
know.
lot of football there for them still. Like...
And Tottenham are good.
Tottenham have really committed themselves. They're playing
Liverpool
good football.
are good.
Liverpool will be hard to break down. They had a few poor results there against, was it Man City? They got a few put by them. Oh, that's the only thing. But Chelsea got a big squad. Had a few players coming back just before the end to help strengthen the numbers. I'm going to go with Chelsea.
Chelsea win the league.
Like I've seen Arsenal have got Champions League again. They've secured Champions League.
Right.
So I'm going to say it. It's going to be hard, but I just can't. It's a tough one for Chelsea right now. That's a massive result for them away at Barca, but it's one leg.
Yeah.
They've now got to go to Stamford Bridge and get away with a win. However it ends, they need to win that game.
Saturday, 27th, this Saturday, 5:30. We're going. Well, I'm working, you're there.
What I'll say, if Barca beat Chelsea, if Barca come away with that tie winners and they go through, I then think Man City will win the league.
What, as if like double heart kind of thing? It'll
and
kill them.
that's a harsh thing to say, but I think it's going to go right down to the wire. It's going to go right down to the wire.
Last day of the season again.
Let's do it for drama, yeah. I know I don't see the fixtures properly, but yeah, for drama, let's do it.
Okay, fine. I'm all there. Listen, Champions League, I think how they set up. Did you see the Chelsea game? Did you see? But you were across it, weren't you? I feel that Emma Hayes, right, has learned her lessons against Barcelona the hard way.
Right.
And way she set them up, I was like, okay, they defended for their lives, right? But Barca didn't get a shot on target until at stoppage time.
The first 20 minutes, I was going, oh my God, this is going to be a long night.
For Chelsea.
But yeah, Barca
First 20
thought
minutes
were like,
was mistaken.
Barca were just popping, moving, creating stuff. But in the final third, they weren't creating clear-cut chances. Chelsea were getting back in numbers. It was like, but it was messy. It wasn't pretty, but it doesn't matter. They were booting out for throws.
Excuse me.
They were trying to clear their lines. Barcelona were just picking up the ball again, and it was relentless.
Yeah.
But they stayed in the game. And then they've got up the pitch in a moment. Great from was it Nuskin? Nuskin done really well.
Yeah.
And then quality moment from Aaron Cuthbert. And they've stayed on. You could see that Barca. I don't think Barca will be that poor.
Yeah.
I think they will be better. They'll definitely create more chances, I think. It's going to be a great game.
It's the first time Barca have lost at home since 2019. I want to say something like that.
It was 5 years, something like that, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. And then also the other status is they haven't lost over 2 legs in the Champions League since 2016. So if Chelsea can defeat them again, or just keep it as a tie, keep it as a draw, and Chelsea go through, they'll face either PSG or Lyon. At the moment, it's looking Lyon 3-2. 3 goals inside 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. What a game that was, by the way.
I didn't even watch that one.
Oh, watch back.
Right.
PSG were decent, right? And then they were 2-0 up and then 3-2 inside 5 minutes in the second half. Lyon. But also what would be great, Ruesha.
You hear that? That's like shite bells from that cathedral in St Albans that we're talking about. Sorry.
Lyon, Chelsea could be, well, it's Chelsea's new manager, right? Sonia Bonpastor. It's still not official yet, is it? It's pretty much done. Sonia Bonpastor taking over for Chelsea's Emma Hayes, who wins that Champions League final, but also Chelsea, Barcelona in this semi-final, both managers leaving their posts at the end of the season. All to play for, both won that silverware, but my God, I cannot wait for this weekend.
If there's one type, like the thing is with teams like Barcelona, they've been so good for so long. Things need to come to an end, but at the same time, you're going to get a beat here and there. Do you know what I mean? That happens. So they're what an achievement they've done. They'll be looking and going, well, that was pish. We were shite. We're better than that. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea going, we need to do that again. Do you know what I mean? If there's any time, let's do it now. So it's
at Stamford Bridge.
Could be a stinking game. But Cass, am I going to be there? I'm going to be there.
Because Bonmati will be there.
My gal Bonmati.
So it's your time.
My gal Alexia Putellas. My gal Kira Walsh. My gal Erin Cuthbert. Me and all the gals. My
gal Paraluel. She's the one.
She's going to... Oh, she
is a superstar.
No, it's not funny that she only started playing football when she was... What was the age?
Oh, really?
It was like... She started playing football, I'm going to say like a young teenager. Really? This is the one that's up front for Barca.
Yeah, Paraluel.
I think she was like... Was she into athletics or something? Maybe made that up. I'm sure I heard that during the World Cup. So she's only been playing football for whatever, and then she decides to go and play for Barca.
Unbelievable
whatever.
team.
And nobody likes a show off.
I know, this is true.
Mental.
But she can call me anytime.
Yeah.
She's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to talk about anything else on your channel?
No.
Do you want to wrap up?
No. Do you?
No.
Right, we'll wrap it up.
You can wrap it up, right? Okay. You can wrap it up if you like, Ruesha.
Well, everyone, thanks again for joining us on the Ruesha and Shebahn show. It's been a real pleasure, a real privilege. Please like, subscribe, get involved, let us know your thoughts, let us know if you want to talk about anything else. If you're offended, don't watch, I don't care. But everyone that does like, everyone that does support, thank you. Big love, big peace, stay safe, stay humble. Bye.